A Vancouver man is accused of stabbing his wife to death back in 2021, and his first day in Clark County Court is tomorrow.
All week, the family of Monica Morales has stood outside the courthouse. They say they're advocating for justice. Fox 12's Julia Lopez is live in Vancouver, where she spoke with the victim's family. Julia?
Well, Monica was better known as Star by her friends and family, who flew here from around the country after 3 long years of delays. They tell me they're concerned that Star's former husband may enter an insanity plea and, under Washington law, seek custody of their 11-year-old son.
She was a wonderful person. She was a great mother. Her son was everything to her.
Susan Morales flew to Vancouver this week with her daughter Gina and her son Ray. She says to give a voice to her daughter Monica, also known as Star, who was stabbed to death in March 2021.
So people can know what happened to her, and not only what his rights are and what he's entitled to.
They've gathered outside the Clark County Courthouse each day this week, leading up to the court appearance of Michael Murrah. Murrah, Star's estranged husband, is accused in her murder. But his trial has been delayed 7 times with new attorneys and requests for psychiatric evaluations, according to court records. Murrah will appear in court Thursday morning, and Star's family fears he'll enter an insanity plea. If he's found not guilty by insanity, under Washington's Uniform Guardianship, Conservatorship, and Other Protective Arrangements Act, he'll retain parental rights to their 11-year-old son. Their child was 8 when the murder happened, and Star's family says he was in the home when she was stabbed.
She asked me, sister, if anything ever happened to me, will you please take care of my son? And I made a promise to her that I would. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I fight so hard for.
Their son currently lives with Gina, and Susan says he's happy with his mother's family.
Everything was about her son. She paid so much attention to him and gave him everything he wanted. He was spoiled and still is. I was really proud of my daughter.
With the trial starting tomorrow, Star's family also hopes to start a conversation about domestic violence. Records show Star had a temporary restraining order against Murrah, but was denied a permanent one. Gina says she wants the courts to protect victims.
And we want to put an end to that. We want to help others so they don't have to go through what we've been through, which has been terrible. We feel like victims in all of this now.
I reached out to Murrah's attorneys for comment and have not heard back yet, but back in April they told me that we have not yet heard both sides of the story. Star's family will be back on these steps tomorrow morning ahead of the trial, which starts at 9 a.m. Live from Vancouver, Julia Lopez, Fox 12 Oregon.